Hello everyone, and welcome back for more Elemental Journeys. This time I'll show the Unit 2. That message run is supposed to say you can't get more stones. And this is the test. You need to defeat all those rocks. You need to destroy the item skill, the special stone. It's to destroy the stones. It's to train long range the long range. The skill you got, victory you got will be a long range one. So that's why you can use the techniques and all, but you can do that, but you take some time. So I think it's better to use the items which you can ENG is more faster. Now there is only one. I have only one left, but later I'll show you how I use this final special stone I had with me. So this is the only training in this act. Oh, sorry, unit. I'm doing mistake with Sonic, but yes, this game works in a way like Sonic games, but it's a RPG. This skill is the first long-range skill of Victor. Victor is more focused on physical attacks, but he has a kind of glass cannon. Yeah, nice. A powerful attack, physical attack, and a low weak defense. Those enemies are Titan spiders. You need to be really careful about this status effect, the curse, which takes a lot of damage. It's like poison but worse. And I got game over because of the curse. You need to be very lucky to not get cursed. But curse is one of the status ailments which you can avoid that much. And there are a lot of, and it will have in the final version equipments will avoid curse, but there is another one you can't avoid. And I get cursed again. and I get another game over because of curse. You need to be really lucky to not be cursed. It's not that easy. This is why the Titan spiders are a pain to beat, but they aren't the most hard enemies of the level. After that second game over, I decided to beat the slimes to have a little bit of more advantage against the spiders. And they aren't poisonous. They are... Spiders are not bugs, but in this game, it is almost like they are. And I got another game over. Because they are brutal. If you get low HP, you probably will lose. It wasn't a bad idea to start with the slimes first, but it's pretty crazy when you can win your own game. And I got cursed again. It's not that easy to avoid the curse, but I won. The good thing about curse is only a battle status ailment. It doesn't work outside battles, so that is not a problem. When I played the original version, the Portuguese version, I had only one game over and I won pretty easy compared to this one. Maybe because I was lucky or to not get cursed, but here it was a pain. The only difference from this version to the original version, the Portuguese one, is these have only English. It's the only difference. It's only the language. The gameplay is still the same. And now we can break those things. They are like mud towers. There are no mud towers in here where I live, and even in the mountains there are nothing like this. I just wanna do some fantasy logic in this game, mixing fantasy with real world. That's why. This area, if you don't be careful, will be really tricky, and you will die. Those black things are holes. If you fall there, you will die and get a game over. Those brown things are mud. I did a mud cascades to make you leap through the area. In the Portuguese version, I died on that part, but here I remembered how to do and I did not die. And it was awesome. so I don't need to do a tutorial video about how to do that correctly. Probably for you it doesn't make a difference, but for me who was recording this, it is. Those enemies are practically a joke now, because they are only for beginners. And at this point you have enough level to beat them with one single hit. However, those guys are a little painful to beat in group. But people can do that even if you be one by one. And that's it. More nails here to sell to sellers in this level. If you think this level is evil, there will come much more now. Because there is the part where you'll be really his nightmares on that. This part is tricky if you don't know where to go. If you know where to go, this won't be a problem. Otherwise you can spend here a lot of time. There are those enemies. The midget demons are not a threat, but they are in group. The black lance is a powerful attack, but if the AI won't be smart enough, you can do this in your favor. And that's how you beat them. More nail spears. And I will show you another new enemy of this unit, together with the Titan Spider. This is the Push Dog. Yeah, this is exactly what they are. In my country, they appear probably in some areas, but I decided to put this kind of animal in this game because I think it will be interesting to put one in a game like this. They are not a threat when they are by themselves alone, but in group they can be a pain. And we won! And now there are two of them. This is the most painful battle of the entire level, because beat two of them is not an easy task. But I was smart and gave the special stone to beat one of them. And now the battle was a piece of cake with only one. And that's it. In the Portuguese version I got a lot of time. I spent a lot of time trying to beat those dogs, which was really annoying. And I beat them without the special stone. But I could do after some time. It's not impossible, but it's pretty hard. Pay attention to those black gray blocks. They are pretty important to know where you can finish this area. And I did it for the first. I didn't got a game over, which was awesome. In the Portuguese version, I spent a lot of time trying to do that and failed too much. And now it's only the boss. And you know who he is because you watched about him in the previous videos. Is the Porc Commander. Now you're battle with him for real. For someone which are curious, I wanted to do the animation with the characters stopped thanks to Pokemon TCG because the game just something like that. And there is the boss battle. This battle is not that hard. Those bush dogs are more painful to beat than just one. He have a good defense, but it's not impossible. We just need to be careful, and Red Furnace will be a friend for you in this battle, cause you can increase attack like crazy. And believe it or not, I got game over because I was unlucky and he uses Slasher X a lot, which causes here you can attack for one round in the battle if that happens. Yes, the status ailment. It's kinda annoying, but it's not that bad unless if your enemy uses the same move again and again. I only cut this part because it was only this time I lose. I could skip all this conversation, but I decided to not do that. So I'm talking while the conversation is appearing because I don't want to talk about the conversation again. And yeah, this battle is not exactly easy, but it's not the worst battle of the game. You can do that. It's not that hard. You have all the powers enough to beat him. And this battle is not hard. However, you don't have a move which can do double the double the damage against him, but you can do some damage against him. And Red Furnace will be a good friend in this battle, because you can increase attack like physical attack like crazy and do massive damage against him if you do a lot. And that's it, we won. And mysteriously, the Porc Commander got killed. In the final version, you will know why, or not now. Almost 200 EP, and that's it. The level 1 is done, and the unit 2 is done too. And before someone says this is not a middle age game, this game happens in the 21st century. And this is the second level, the South Village. It works like platform game, but at the same time is an RPG. And the units works like acts in Sonic the Hedgehog games. This level is almost like most RPGs are, having cities and villages, but can explore, even if it's a platform game style. When I mean platform game style, I mean the linear style of level. first job in the game, the first one you can buy things. Chiller Club will be useful in the future. You need to pay attention that in future videos. And this is the last theme of the game. In this level, the checkpoints lets you to change forms. It says you can change characters, but obviously you can change the form of the character. So that's all. See you next time.